Hey, this is Jay out of North Carolina. Um, I am reaching out to all my followers that believe in multiple streams of income. Um, Bear with me on this because I don't do a lot of videos, and I'm just feeling pretty good about what's happening with um, Plus Profit, sponsored by American Standard Wallet. It's a prepaid debit card that some people don't see yet. And I say yet because once the tsunami hit and it go viral, there gonna be a lot of people that say, "Well, I wish I would have took a serious look at this here." And 2 months ago, I got involved with this company, and I was not serious about it because I've been there and done that with Mastercards in the past. But what I didn't realize is sometimes we open a book and we start reading it and we get tired and we say we'll get back to it later and we never do. That's because your interest is not strong enough to continue on in what you are reading. And that's the same way it is in business. If you see an opportunity and you just go to the front page and look at it, and you snap on the video and it ain't talking about what you wanted to say, then you'll close it out. And I understand that because I do it as well. But what really caught my attention about this debit card when I heard 120 countries, and then I heard it was sponsored by MasterCard, and then I heard about the 12 ways of getting paid, and I was trying to figure out how many opportunities out here that we get involved with that you can get paid 12 ways. I know there's a lot of them, 12 people might be getting paid and nobody else making any money, but you got 12 ways of making a profit and plus profit. So I started doing my due diligence and I started researching how is this possible that I can get paid 12 ways. And someone told me to use my third eye and look at this real well because it's bigger than what you really think it is. So you need to take a serious look at it. So what I did, I signed up. I got me one card, and I said, well, I'm gonna take a ride and see what it's really all about. So I had a good sponsor, and she told me, she said, Jay, she said it's pretty huge, and it's pretty big, and it's gonna be huge. So I said, okay, let me dig a little deep. She said, if you can't upgrade, and I started thinking when she said upgrade, oh man, there's another one of them deals. They just want you to upgrade so they can make money. So I started thinking. I said, okay. I said, Cindy, tell me one thing. I said, if I upgrade, how would it benefit you first of all, and then how will it profit? How much? How will it profit? How much will it profit me if I will go ahead and upgrade to another level? How much profit will I get out of it? She said, well, here's the deal where if you don't bring in anyone at all, you're going to get 50% of whatever fall on your downline. And I said, okay. I said, that's spillover, right? I said, so if I don't bring in anyone, I can get 50%? She said, yeah. I said, okay, that sounds great. I said, now tell me how on one of the payouts that work. She said, every time someone come in as a diamond and they fall on your downline, you get 87 cents. You don't have anything to do, you haven't brought nobody, you get 87 cents. I said, that ain't a lot of money, but it's a 2x2 and it's growing. I said, okay, do I need to be qualified I need to have 40% on one side and 60 on the other and get paid on the smaller side? She said, no, you don't have to do that. She said, it's a binary, but it's totally different from any other binary that we've been involved with. So I started thinking, that's a game changer. So I upgraded, and when I upgraded, I went on and I said, well, now I need to get two people involved. What do I do? Because I upgraded. And I thought about it, so I called my sponsor back. I said, Senator, let me ask you a question. I said, how would this benefit me to give two people a code to come into Plus Profit? How did that work? See, I was doing my research, then I was understanding. I took a chance. I jumped in because I realized that it is different. So she said, each one of these codes that you give away, it will give you a referral. Actually, you referring that person, and that will qualify you for a commission as 100%. I said, wait a minute now. You mean to tell me if I upgrade and give my wife and my daughter a debit card, I'll be qualified for 100%? Then I said, 100% of what? She said, every time somebody falls on your downline, this is a second way of getting paid. She said, every time somebody falls in your downline, you get $2.25. Don't make no difference who bring them in anywhere in the world. You don't have to be 40% qualified on one side or the other. If you got 5,000 people on your right side and 100 people on your left side, you can get paid for 5,100 people every time somebody falls into your downline. It blew my mind. And I started thinking, I said, wow, I got to do a video. I got to tell people about this. Because they're looking at what I'm saying about the debit card. Also, they're looking at what they've been through, their past history of network marketing or affiliate marketing. They're looking at their past history. They ain't looking at the future because everything changed. And some people see, when they put an opportunity out there, they already know what's being done. Why they're going to continue doing the same thing and getting the same results. So that was a game changer to me. And then I found out, as I kept doing my research, being involved, sharing it with a few people, doing my research, I still haven't brought in anyone other than my wife and my daughter. And as of today, I got about 45 people in my downline. My wife hadn't brought in anyone. My daughter hadn't brought in anyone. How did I get these people? Spillover. My sponsor can't have it too, but she can place them anywhere she want to place them. She sees somebody like me trying, then she'll take a heavy hitter and throw them in my downline. That heavy hitter take and see this thing for what it is and start building. And all of a sudden, I got 1,000 people in my downline. I still haven't brought in anyone, but I qualified myself with my wife and my daughter. Oh, man. And then I told my daughter, I said, go spend $50 a week. Told my wife, I said, look, pay your cell phone bill. I'm going to do the same thing. We all doing the same thing. So $250 a month coming out of our already pocketbook that we already pay our bills with. And we buying the things that we already buy, paying the bills that we're already paying. And you're looking at, that's $750 that me and my wife and my daughter spending each month, as we already are doing anyway. That's about that's between 5, 10, 15, 16 units. That between my wife and my daughter, we got 16 units. Each month, the company will have a random drawing. If there's 100,000 people in it, and each one of them spending $250 a piece, that's almost over 500,000 units that's going into a random drawing. So that means the company is going to compress each month that 2x2, filling all empty spots. And when those spots are filled, it's going to pay out. The money ain't coming from me. It's not coming from you. We already spent the money. The money is coming from the exchange fee that we use to when we purchase our product. I'm not gonna go any further. I think I'm about ready to run out of recording. But what I can say is just take heed at what I'm saying, because once this thing open up and I get my debit card and all these other 15,000 to 20,000 people get their debit card in their hand, we're gonna spend and we're gonna use this card. The 97.5% of each one of us won't quit, because we're looking at the big picture. We're looking at that exchange fee that we get for spending the money that we already spend. So why would we quit? Oh, it's bigger than that, but I'm not even gonna go all into that because I think I've been on a little too long. But get back with me. I can show you how to get involved with this MasterCard and use it. Use all the tools that's out there for you to use to get this thing under your skin and understand how this thing really works. And I know about guarantee you, from what I understand, if they pull this off in 120 countries, and we are the first to the marketplace, none of us that see the vision from the beginning will have anything to worry about in the next 5 to 10 years, as this car keep building, getting millions and millions of people in this deal. We will be set free, residual income free for life. So have a great day. Get back with me if I can help you. I'll be glad to. And see you then. Bye.